We were harvesting one year, and I think Dad was in the combine, I was in the combine, Dylan was in the grain cart. We were all right there in the same field together running. That was pretty cool.
It's a family farm. We've got some hired hands that help us out, and we run cow-calf, we run backgrounding lot. The main operation is the farm. We've got right around 6,000 acres of crop ground, and corn, soybeans. Soybeans were about 20%, 20 to 30% depending on the year. We are about 90% irrigated, so we have all the irrigation in the summer that we chase.
I don't know if I ever entertained the opportunity of not coming back. In the 80s was tough. I had a lot of friends had lost their family farm, and then they had to go through interview processes and so on and so forth to get jobs. So I was very fortunate, no doubt about it, that I was able to have the opportunity to come back, and I didn't have to pursue any other career.
I grew up on the farm. Mom and Dad's only 2 miles from the farm, just far enough, and Dad would be up here working, and I'd find a way to sneak up here, one way or another. Went to high school and looked at some other options, but the farm was always here, and I was really drawn to the farm, so I always ultimately wanted to be back here.
My folks' picture down there, the second one. If you look in the background, that's I-80.
Was that a picture of you, Grandpa?
Yeah. That's when I was very young.
I like seeing Grandpa drive through the yard every day. Or well, not so much every day anymore, but that he still comes out. He likes to be around the farm. He lived up at the house, and all his life he was able to drive through the yard. The house I live in now is Grandma and Grandpa's old house. So when they moved to town, we moved in. I've always wanted to live in that house, but it came a little quicker than I was expecting. Grandma and Grandpa were only 2 miles from Mom and Dad's, and they're just up the road from the shop, so I was there a lot. And of course, almost every holiday we had at Grandma and Grandpa's, so a lot of memories in that house. Thanks.
When I first came around, it was just a normal operation, but as we were married and as I see as it works, it's been fun because it's something to be very proud of. Like I said, grew up as a farm girl, so I always knew I wanted to marry a farmer, hoped I would get to marry a farmer, but I have learned so many great skills and had great role models, so I just hope that Dylan and I can be those to our children. All the self skills that you get growing up on a farm is truly a blessing, and it can really shape the individual you are, and we hope to portray that and show Paxley that.